Hey YouTube, it's Magnus Lee again, and today we're going to be looking at Skarmory. He's a physical defense wall, a counter sweeper, and a spike support, all wrapped up into one awesome Pokemon. I like to go impish, to try and get more defense, so I can try and take those physical hits a little bit better. This normally forces physical threats to swap out. For EVs, I like to run 252 HP, 252 defense, and 4 speed. For some people, they like to try and mix it up and get some special defense, but for me, I like to maximize him for his best features. This makes it so physical threats aren't an issue at all, but you will have to swap out for special attackers, which can be a problem for you if you choose to run this build. I like to pair up Skarmory and Blissey on the same team to deal with threats accordingly. Leftovers is going to be your go-to item for Skarmory. It's a staple for most stall tanks and can help heal back recoil damage you take from Brave Bird. Usually it can also mitigate the damage you take from a physical attack during your turn, almost entirely. Skarmory's ability Sturdy is like having a focus sash for free. You can't be one-hit KO'd, which means you can counter a buffed up sweeper by coming in, taking a hit, and retaliating with a whirlwind. This also prevents people from getting lucky crit one-shots. Just keep in mind that Stealth Rocks will break Sturdy, just like it does to a Focus Sash. For moves, you're going to need to run an attack, in case you get hit by a taunt, which is quite common to be used on Skarmory. With that in mind, I suggest running Brave Bird. Roost is your heal move that will allow you to stay in and tank even longer. Most physical threats can't even deal half your life and damage with an attack, so you can force them to swap out or suffer with you getting back up to full health slowly. Whirlwind is to deal with buff threats, or you can just swap out their attacker. If you feel your opponent might swap into a special sweeper, you can pop off a Whirlwind beforehand, and if you have any entry hazards on the field, the damage can actually be added up quite quickly from swapping them out. Spikes is a great support tool to have, and you can set up to 3 sets of spikes, which can deal damage every time they're forced to swap to deal with Skarmory's physical bulk. If you don't have a Stealth Rocks user on your team, you can use Skarmory as a Stealth Rocks lead, and as he already has Sturdy built in, he works perfectly for this role too. Toxic is a great stall move that can help you wall and stall to win games. Aerial Ace is another good attack to use if you'd rather not take recoil damage from Brave Bird, though it's significantly less damage on it. Iron Head can also be taken to deal with fairy types if they're giving your team a little bit of a problem. So that's Skarmory. He's an awesome physical wall and an amazing Pokemon all around. I hope this video helps you guys out, and I hope you keep on battling.